At Walmart, we're continuing our advanced safety protocols.
Nice play, sets his feet, and a stretch by Prado.
Oh, show your skills, young Guzman.
Turns and fires, long throw, but he gets it there just in time. Some fancy footwork by Hosmer. Nice play and a good arm as always from Machado. 19-foot wall out there, and doesn't show any fear. What a catch by Colts.
Good jump, good angle, knew where the wall was.
He's 30 years of age. That ball hanging up a bit, and that will give Herrera the opportunity to make the great play. A little bit to his left, coming in hard, and he gloved it cleanly. Great defense by Herrera. Watching it all the way. And the throw to first is in time to get Alex the Royals, but that's a pretty play to end the top of the 8th as Houston gets 2 more.
Oh, man, I tell you, as you're a shortstop, you love a third baseman that has
up the middle, and Zhang was ready for it and had to be to save his life.
Good finish, huh? Good balance here.
That really stood out to me, the fact that he said nice little pick there.
Wow, Thairo Estrada with the defensive gem of the intra-squad seat. I stepped on you there. I'm sorry.
Okay, no,
we were doing the play-by-play, and I just grabbed it.
We had to spell it out. Estrada looked great. What I wanted to say.
Pokes it to left. That is big-time strength, and that is a big-time play by Derek Hill. Woo, he can flash some leather, can he?
Oh my goodness. What a Derek Hill again.
He's unbelievable.
And Kristen Stewart.
Sia at the wall and reaching up, and it is gone. Oh my goodness. He brought it back.
It's going to take one good play this year and that might be it right there.
That's a good start right there. That's a good start.
This doesn't count. This doesn't count.
You got to remind him of that.
Urshela fires the first, not in time. Cespedes ran out. You see Gio, nice play, bare hand. Everything he did was try to get down, not full speed, but just enough.
Diving stop by Santana, flips to the pitcher cover. Santana, whose defense has improved dramatically over the years, makes a great is caught. A very delayed call.
I believe he did catch it.
I thought he did too.
bearings, threw him out 4-3 on the putout. Side is retired.
Fans some relief. Eaton's going to take a shot at a runner going to third for the final out. And violates one of baseball's rules by making the last out of an inning on that side of the infield.
And the other rule is don't.
Pull out dive for Josh Harrison. He makes the catch, and with a runner on the
is going to take a turn, and he's going to try for third. Pete's throw across the diamond, and they get him, and Nunez tags him out. Estrada trying.
An honor for Colin to be the lone high school player. This ball high and deep to right field. Long run for Reddick. He's at the track, and he leaps up and he saves a home run. Reddick robs a home.
And we talked to, I asked him, I said, are you ever in a panic? Do you say, oh my.
Off the glove, they get one. Can they turn it over? They turn the double play. How about that? After it was slowed, the Reds are able to turn the double play. Yeah, got a piece of his glove, and Iglesias, quick turn by Farmer.
Clark tonight and Duplantier tomorrow afternoon. That one is under the glove of Vargas. Here comes Martin. Here's the throw. Got it. The Diamondbacks have ended an inning by throwing out a runner at the plate. Last night it was Freeze. This time
Fifth was, all about approach. Maggie Rowe, great play. Oh! We've got offense. We've got it all. How about 2 steps and a long dive into the hole? Yeah, that's right.
Ground ball, left side again. Andrus there at short. Long throw is high and not in time.
I'll tell you what, it looked like it was going to be a routine play, and then I think Elvis realized he had to hurry a little bit with Martin making his way down.
Minnesota Twins, the lowest single season walk rate ever. It's dribbled in front of the plate. Won't be easy. Ryu gets rid of it. Wide throw down the line. Bellinger up with it. On his way to second. He's out. Bellinger with another. Outfield
in early June. So back at Jeff. Hopefully got leather on him. He'll get the out at first. Productive starter in the second half. He got leather on that. They're going to go take a look at him.
The last few games, he's been driving in some runs. Short left, and Peraza with a sliding grab. Well done by Jose Peraza. Anybody else, the Reds play in left field, they don't make that play.
Puig couldn't catch up to it. Popped up. Wong racing over. Wong sliding upfield. Gold Glove. Gold Glove worthy. Give him the Gold Glove. What a catch.
Now the 0-2. Ground ball to Lindor. He backs up, goes to second. There's one on to first. Inning ending, game ending, double play.
One man away. Here's the 0-2. Runner holds again, and a fly ball to right center field. Moving over Bradley, and he will make the play. Tagging up now, Hamilton. Here's the throw, and he's going to be cut down at second. And that's going to wind up.
Breaking ball hit right to Galvis. They got a shot at second, and they got him. What a double play! Judgment went to Sogard at second, and then because Sanchez was running.
And a ground ball, little topper. Devers, tough play on the move. Guns, got him.
Devers had to come a long way. He was very deep, and a quick release right there.
9 Pirate hits, and that one off Fried's body. That hit him solidly. He'll be hurt. Sample of it for Max here in the 4th inning.
At second, it's going to be caught. Had to kind of will it into the glove of Daniel Robertson.
who was there, and he caught the line drive, and that is that. So despite everything, Snell.
And Vogt lifts one out to left field. Easing back Davis onto the warning track and right at the wall to make the catch. You want to tell me the ball's not carrying unnaturally? That was a pop up to left that almost went out of the ballpark. 1 out.
Into center field, coming on Jake Marisnick, and he does it again. Jake Marisnick has come to expect it now. That ball not hit very hard. The toughest play is coming in.
Here is Phil Gosselin, who leads it off here for the Phillies. And shoots one the other way to right field, sending Renfroe back towards the track at the wall. He leaps and makes the catch against the wall and right. Hunter Renfroe with a nice grab.
Did you?
Yeah, Mark Sweeney and I were doing the game when I found out. This is a dive at third for Greg Garcia. Gets up and makes a good throw. Nice play by Greg Garcia.
Well, that's why they call it the hot corner. He's ready to go. This ball hooking. The one hopper hit so hard, plenty of time to get up.
And a liner out to left field. Jay Bruce is there to reach up and make the grab. Whew. Well, he said it's not a big deal to move from right field to left field. He said it's all about repetition.
Yeah, this ball.
Take a hack at the 2-0 pitch and pop it up. Right side, Ian Kinsler. Not equidistant, will let it drop. He's going to go to first for an out there. This becomes a tag play, and they'll apply the tag. And hurting himself on the play is Segura.
D-backs wound up losing the game 5-4. Verdugo shoots this out to left. It drops in front of Peralta. Here comes Freese. Here's the throw. Got him! Welcome back, Freight Train, David Peralta.
On in the deep right, Gonzalez back on it with Hayward.
Oh, my.
Made the catch. What a play. It'll end up a sac fly.
Wow, are you kidding me?
Nice. Where'd you pull that out of?
Great play by Sam Travis to save any damage. 7th, thanks to a guy who a week ago was playing in Pawtucket. Still 6-2 Boston. Lost start. There goes a lead runner. Romine's throw to third is in time to get him. Strike him out. Throw him out. Still a one-run game. There goes Torres. Throw down from Vasquez. It got him hung up. We'll see if Hicks tries to break. Throw comes back home for Hicks. They've got him in a rundown now. Hicks doing his best to stay engaged where he is.
Wade for Strong. And a liner that is caught at shortstop by Manny Machado. To the backhand to make the grab. A stride on the outfield grass.
Machado has made this play hundreds of times. Tremendous top hand and picking it before it gets onto the grass there. Nice movement.
Translate, please.
Well, all right. Welcome. It's baseball time. Hey, everybody. So as you see, I'm wearing the official Bull League Baseball hat. Our split color logo. There is, of course, the regular logo, which you see in the league. It's the main league logo. But this one is our sort of our smaller size split color logo. And it's on our official cap, which I will be giving one away tonight. So let me just get that started. And I think I did a giveaway a few streams ago, and forgot to send the thing out. So I got to see who actually won that last one. I think it was a Vladdy Guerrero Jr. card, which I have. For some reason, I ordered a bunch of these from Topps. Anyway, so I have that. So there's that. There's that. It was a Vladdy Guerrero. It was back on October 18th. So, and Ben won it. So Ben, I got to get your details again, if I don't have them already. All right, but tonight we're going to do a ball cap. Going to expand the timer somewhat. I'll make it 1 hour. All right. All right, so we have a giveaway. It's going to be a ball cap, like one of the official ball caps I'm wearing, in honor of our 2023 All-Star Game. Dylan's got the first raffle ticket. Good for you, buddy. And that raffle will be open for the next hour, which should take us through the length of the sim. I've only got one beer tonight. I've drunk all my other ones and have not refilled. But it is a Muskoka Brewery Detour, which is their India Session Ale. Yes, I could probably scare up a hat for you anyway, but yeah, I am down to just 2 more, I think. This is actually one I gave to Addie while she stole it from me. Anyway, kind of what happens. All right. How did I do that? What did I do there? So I'm going to import all the teams, and not that the exports are really all that vital unless there's trades going on, but of course there's only one game. It is the All-Star Game. That's what the action is. Oh, thanks for the beer me, Scott. It's not even a tall can, so I got to take small sips. But thank you. All right. Just a reminder, those of you that are Prime members, Amazon Prime members, if you haven't yet, renew your subscription for free. Use up your Prime subscription with me. Why not? Who else are you going to subscribe to? All right, so here's the standings at the half, and I will actually do the HTML files at some point before we move on. I like to have the HTMLs, the web pages updated at the beginning of the year, halfway through the year, and at the end of the year. I don't know why I do that schedule, but I guess because it takes so long to update them. Nobody really refers to them for much, but sometimes if you're looking up a player on Stats Plus, I think there's a link to see the HTML. Yes, you are better than... Hey, thanks, buddy. Hey, Ben, you're here. We were just talking about you. I realized that I haven't sent you your Vladdy Guerrero Jr. card yet. So I've got to check the Slack chat for your address details so I can send that off to you. Thanks for re-upping your subscription there, Scott. Much appreciated. I'm still trying to convince Addie to use up her Prime, Amazon Prime subscription on me. I don't know what else she's subscribing to. Dr. Gluon? I don't know. Dr. Gluon's actually pretty funny. He's hilarious. He does mostly Sims 4 and Animal Farm, Animal Kingdom, Animal something. Anyway, so here's the standings at the half. It's been actually a pretty solid first half. I like where things are at. No teams are really too lopsided. Montreal actually 60 wins. Look at that. I just realized they're ahead of Chicago in the standings and with the number of wins there. Oh, one sec. I got to keep an ear open because I may have to disappear shortly, but only for a couple of minutes. Yeah, so there you go. Miami on top of the ML East, Nevada on top of the ML West, Chicago on top of the LL West with 58 wins, second to Montreal in the Lake League East Division lead, 60 and 28. Wow, what a turn of events. Usually it's Chicago on top of the entire league. Well, it has been at least the last 2 seasons. Their first Bull Cup championship season, Chicago came in, I think, as a wild card. They did not storm to the top like we've seen the last couple of years. And now they may have some actual challengers in Montreal and certainly Nevada. All right. So we got the game files in. I'm going to check to make sure there's no trades because I didn't actually look. Oh, there's trades. We got to get those trades out of the way. All right. So Arizona is trading with New York. Grabbing the starting pitcher Height. Who's retaining 70% salary. All right. And Chicago's trading with New York. Oh boy. You and Troy are up to, you're cooking something up, aren't you? Anyway, done. And Nogler, retaining 100% on Nogler? Wow. Oh, Herb Stewart. Herb Stewart's in play here. All right. He's only 3 stars now, but he's been a decent pitcher time and time again. He got rocked for 5 earned runs against Ohio his last outing, but he still pulled off a win. He's 4-7 on the season. Rambo still injured. Oh, he's only gone for 4 more days. He should be back after the half there. Oh yeah, Ricky Nogler, relief pitcher for $14 million. You're eating the whole salary. Wow. All right. Yeah, well, New York's rebuilding, so they're basically giving away everything. Look at that budget space available. Holy shit, $185 million in cash, $330. They could buy themselves a championship. Like literally, I don't know who's going to be available in the offseason, but they could probably buy themselves a championship. In fact, I'm kind of curious who are the upcoming free agents. If they're not re-signed, let's go with default. Whoops, default sorting. Who are the top potential free agents? Gene Becker, Nogler, Rollins, Hip, Kondo, Abruzzo, Condos. Yeah, it's actually not that great of a group. So even with all the riches in New York there, they're not going to be able to buy free agents that can get them there because some of these guys will re-sign anyway. Interesting. All right. So they're going to have to deal with that. All right, All-Star Game. Here we go. This is new. Just going to jump straight to the All-Star Game. It is. All right. So here are your starting lineups for the 2023 All-Star Game. For the Metro League All-Stars, it's going to be Scott Carnell, Danny Sanchez, Ricky Jalapeno, TK Yang, Chitoji Yamada, Jeremy Martin, and Ted Mirren, Carl Sims Jr., Winston Anima. Those are your starters for the Metro League. And Chris Zirkle of Calgary, the starting pitcher. Last year's Sandy Koufax Award winner for the Metro League. And the Advantage are going to the Metro League. Wow, look at that. All right. And the Lake League lineup, Rafael Alanis from Toronto. Look at that. Proud to have a starter in there. Dennis Guppy, Xavier DeSoto, Les Groves, the general. A couple of Chicago. No doubt to be a couple of Chicago players in the starting lineup here. Evandro Sirigo is on a hot streak. Sam Medial has 2 Toronto starters. That's insane. I barely have one player in the, well, other than the last few seasons I had Knuckles Malone, but barely have one or two players in there. Doug Yuso, Viriato Quintal, and Ricky Marte. Ricky Rodriguez on the mound, 34 years old. This may be one of his last starts in an All-Star game. 7-6 this season. His stats have been a little bit rough this year. He had a great year last year, 12-6, but yeah, this year he's getting battered around a little bit. There we go, and we are not at Cowboy Stadium. This game is at And we don't have a custom stadium for it, but I mentioned earlier it was at Pitbull's Ballpark. That's where we did the Home Run Derby. So there you go. Pitbull's Ballpark. I may have to go and sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in a minute. Yes. All right. I will be right back, and then we'll get this underway. All right, we're back. Stars have been twinkled. Scott Carnell leading off for the Metro All-Stars. Ricky Rodriguez pitching for the Lake League. Here we go, pitch number 1. Pitch number 6, I guess. 3-2 count already. Here's the pitch and comes around. Base hit up the middle. Infield single as Sam Idiels hustles in to glove it, but can't get there in time. Scott Carnell safe aboard at first. Here's Nevada's Danny Sanchez. Ground ball to second and double play. Marte goes to Idiels and then to Groves. It's a 4-6-3 double play. 2 outs on the board. Ricky Jalapeno next up. Here's the 1-1 count. Right down the third baseline into the corner. It's going to be a double as Ricky Jalapeno charges into second base. Stand-up double. 2 hits given up by Rodriguez. Here's TK Yang. One-0 count. Sends this one to third base. DeSoto with the stab. Throws it to first, and that's the side. So the All-Stars for the Metro League get a couple of runners, but stranding one of them. No scoring. Bottom of the first, it's Rafael Lanis. There will, of course, be no out-of-town scoreboard tonight, as this is the only game action in town. Toronto's Rafael Lanis sort of came out of nowhere, jetted to the top of the roster for Toronto as he gets hit by a pitch there, takes his base on a 2-2 pitch from Chris Zirkle. But he's a speedy center fielder, not the best hitter around, but an ideal leadoff guy. Dennis Guppy next up, 2-2 count to him. And a line drive to center field, but plenty of room for Jalapeno to make the grab. And Alanis charges for second, tagging up. A little bit late on the throw was Jalapeno. Alanis advances to second on the sac fly. I guess technically not a sac fly. No run scored. Xavier DeSoto next up. There goes Alanis for a steal, and he's in. And the ball gets away from third baseman Jeremy Martin into the outfield, and Alanis comes home to score the first run of the game. All the way around the world to charge home and tag home plate. Here's X-Man. 3-2 count. Ground ball to third, and this time Martin has it. The throw to first for the out. Yeah. Beamed in an all-star game, I know, eh? Anakin, welcome. Les Groves, the general, with 2 outs. The 2-2 pitch from Zirkle. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It was a check swing, but he couldn't hold up. Lake League gets on the board 1-0. Chris Zirkle from Calgary registering a strikeout and no hits. The only runner to come around was the first runner, Alanis, who he beamed. Brandon Flood pitching inning number 2 for the Lake League. The Montreal Metro star, 10-2 this season. He was an easy vote. .304 ERA. Been a key part of the rotation for Montreal. And Chitoji Yamada with a blast to right field just over the head of Evandro Sirigo. Back to the wall. He's going for 3. Here's the throw to the cutoff. The throw to third. He's not in time. Yamada with a leadoff triple here in the second. Blasting one off of Brandon Flood. Here's Jeremy Martin. 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Flood fans him. That'll bring up Ted Mirren of Washington fame. The runner at third and one out. Here's a high fly ball to right field. And no chance for Yamada to tag up, as Sirigo is in short. He's got a solid arm. Yamada, not the quickest base runner for the Metro League. Here's Carl Sims Jr. 19 home runs on the season, and hits pretty decently against right-handers like Brandon Flood. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Sends this one in the air. Center field. Jalapeno has it, and that's the inning. So Yamada makes it to third on a leadoff triple, but can't cash in. Still 1-0 for the Lake League. Go to the bottom of 2. Kyle Hardy will pitch for Arizona. Evandro Sirigo first up to the plate this inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Kyle Hardy. And a solid line drive to the gap in right. It's cut off by Yamada, but it's a base hit for Sirigo. And that'll bring up Sam Idiels, who is the Toronto batting average leader, I believe, 332. And I want to say he's also the RBI leader. 1-2 pitch. Grounder back to Kyle Hardy. They go to second to try to get Sirigo, but looks like Sanchez can't get a handle on it. That may score as an error to Kyle Hardy. Sirigo at second, Idiels at first. Here's Doug Uzo from Boston. Boston Brulas. 1-0 count. Ground ball to first. They're going to try to double up Idiels, which they get the one out at second, but they don't go back to get Uzo. So runners at first and third as Sirigo charges over to third. Viriato Quintal now at the plate with one away. Hitting .257 on the season. It's barely an all-star game type of stat, but he singles in Sirigo. Should say drives him in on a fielder's choice. As Uso is erased at second base. 2 outs. Quintal at first. Here's Ricky Marte from Montreal. The marginally better 331 average, and he's got a blast to center field that Jalapeno has to go back to the wall to find. Quintal rounding third. He's coming all the way home, but they get the force at third. It's an RBI double by Ricky Marte, but Marte out trying to get to third base, stretching that double. 3-0 as we end the second. We'll go to the top of the third. Winston Anima from Washington will be first up. Knuckles Malone pitching the third inning here. Currently the season ERA leader, if I'm not mistaken, or one of the top two anyway. 14-4 win-loss record. He is the wins leader, I'm quite certain of that. If I had the other screen, I'd have the stats up, but I didn't think to get the other screen out. 2-0 count. Ground ball, especially, I know, all-star game. Ground ball to second. Marte with the throw to first. That's one away. Scott Carnell of Calgary leading off the third inning. Had a single. His first at-bat was a single. He had a hit anyway. Knuckles Malone, 1-0 count. Sorry, he's not leading off the inning. He's second batter up, but ground ball to first. Grove steps in the bag. Carnell is retired. That's 2 out. Danny Sanchez from Nevada next up to the plate. Well, hello there. Sanchez with a single up the middle to center field. Now that you're here, I can harass you again to use your Amazon Prime free subscription to subscribe, Addy. I mean, unless you're subscribed to someone else. Sanchez at first with 2 outs after singling up center. Here's Ricky Jalapeno. I will drink this beer. I won't eat a dick. I'll drink a beer. 3-2 count to Ricky Jalapeno. Draws the walk. 2 on with 2 out. Here's TK Yang. His teammate Danny Sanchez at second. Here's the 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Knuckles Malone fans him. And Malone has a pretty good inning. 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. No earned runs. Still keeping the Metros down. Scoreless, and it's the bottom of the third. Lake League back up. Rafael Alanis back to the front of the order again. Be the first of the next 3 batters, and Tony Alvarado pitching. Miami. I couldn't remember which team he played for. Alanis with a long drive to the gap and right. It's going to be 3 bases by the time Jalapeno drags it back into the infield. That blazing speed that Alanis has become known for. This candle's lit. I got a candle lit here. It smells like lavender and vanilla. Dennis Guppy next up to the plate after that Alanis leadoff triple, but we did see a leadoff triple for the Metros that fizzled out. There's a 2-2 count to Guppy. And softly hit. Shallow right center. Easily played by Scott Carnell. 1 out. Here's X-Man, Xavier DeSoto from the Ravens. Putting up typical DeSoto numbers, batting over 300, driving in a good number of RBIs, 45 so far this season. Ground ball back to Alvarado. The throw to first gets him. Alanis hamstrung at third. Won't go anywhere. 2 outs on the board. And it looks like his leadoff triple is quickly fizzling out here. Les Groves at bat. 1-1 count. And up to line drive to left field. This one's going to score Alanis. Make it 4-0 for the Lake League. Metro League not even on the scoreboard yet. RBI single for Les Groves. And here's Evandro Sirigo. 1-0 count. It's a towering fly ball to right. It's gone. Yamada is not getting that one. Evandro Sirigo with a home run, and I believe he had a double. He had a hit anyway. Second hit of the All-Star game. And it is now 6-0 for the Lake League. Sam Idiel's back up to the plate. By the way, we're still running that raffle for the official Bull League baseball cap. Just type in !raffle to get your ticket free. Oh, Addie's got herself a ticket. Sam Idiels, full count. I'm actually wearing Addie's hat right now. Dylan, I think you already got a ticket, didn't you? Idiels draws the walk. I don't think you can get a ticket if you already have a ticket. Doug Yuso at the plate. Hitless tonight. Swing and a miss. Oh, vote early, vote often, right? Strike 3 as Alvarado takes down Yuso. And the rally ends. Go to the top of the 4th. Toji Yamada up to the plate. Nelson Silverio from Montreal. Another Montreal pitcher in tonight's All-Star game. 9-4 on the season. 2.77 is his ERA. Yamada 1 for 1 tonight at the plate. He had a triple. That's right. Triple in the second inning. Yeah. Isn't that the Chicago motto of all Chicago politics? We're all Democrats, by the way. Yamada with a fly ball to center field. Here's Jeremy Martin. Line drive to the gap and right. It's back to the wall. Nobody's catching this one. Evandro Sorigo chases it down by the track. It's a sliding double for Jeremy Martin. One out and a runner in scoring position for the Metro League. Not for the first time tonight. And that'll bring up Ted Mirren, who's 0 for 1 on the evening. It is the 2023 All-Star Game for the Bull League. Online OOTP 21 League. And a ground to the left side, a throw to first, and that's 2 out. Here's Carl Sims Jr. You're forced. All of our media knows about U.S. politics. It's funny how much attention we pay to it. Probably much to our own detriment. Carl Sims Jr. with a full count, 2 outs. Misses inside for ball 4. Silverio with his first walk tonight. And now with 2 runners on, 2 out. Well, that's kind of true. Yeah, the world does sort of all watch the U.S. We can't help it because we're one country away. 1-1 count. Winston Anima at the plate. Swung on, and it's going to drop into the right side. This could have potential to score a run. And it does. Martin charges home from second. He's safe. He breaks the goose egg open and puts a run on the board for the Metro League. 6-1 is the score. Carl Sims Jr. at second. Winston Anima at first after an RBI single. Here's Scott Carnell, the Calgary Inferno second baseman. Already has a base hit tonight. 0-1 count. A drive to left field. This one's back to the fence. Guppy's there to grab it, and another run comes in. Scott Carnell with an RBI double. Sims safely home. Sorry, a 2-run double. 2 runs came in on that one. Who else came in? Is that Anima and Sims? Scott Carnell at second. The 2 RBI double has made it 6-3. Danny Sanchez at the plate. Ground ball just out of reach from second baseman Ricky Marte into right field. Carnell holds up at third. No, he came in to score. Can't see with the graphics in the way. Yes, 6-4 now. Sanchez with an RBI single, and here's Ricky Jalapeno back up again. Cranks one to left, and it drops in for Guppy to retrieve. Sanchez goes to second, a sharp single for Jalapeno. And the tying runs at first now. TK Yang at the plate. 26 home runs in the first half of the season. Towering fly ball to center field. This one should be playable by Alanis, and it is. And the inning's over. So the Metro League gets 4 runs on 5 hits. Nelson Silverio rocked in that inning. It's still the Lake League in the lead, 6-4. But that was a tough inning. Houston Oilers put up TJ Burlingame. And here he is, the pitch. Viriato Quintal from the Ravens at the plate. Had an RBI his last at-bat. Grounding out with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to Quintal on the 1-2 pitch. And Ricky Marte's up to the plate. He drove in a run earlier today, too. 1 for 1 at the plate. Run scoring double off of Kyle Hardy. High fly ball left field, chased down by Sims. Reaches out an arm and makes a catch, and Rafael Alanis up to the plate now. Scored a run and had a hit earlier today. His first plate appearance, he was hit by a pitch. He drops a base hit into center field, and that's 2 for 2 at the plate now for Rafael Alanis. Dennis Guppy, the next batter up. Lake League looking to add to their lead. Swats at that one, a sinker, sends it to center field, and it's caught for out number 3. But the Lake League gets a couple on, they don't score. And we go to the top of the 5th. Damian Hines, formerly of Toronto, pitching for Toronto. He's still wearing his Brampton. How did he get voted in? How did I let this guy into the All-Star game? He's been demoted to AAA Brampton, and he's pitching. Oh, anyway, that's a bit of an oversight. I mean, he's got decent stats, but I guess I demoted him because, well, he wasn't doing so great at one point. Chitoji Yamada at the plate. I think only 3 people have tickets, and there's 7 people watching. I don't know why I don't have 7 tickets. Single to center field as Yamada gets himself on base. Here's Jeremy Martin at the plate now. Hines winds, delivers, and Yuzo can't hold on to it. It gets back to the backstop. Apparently 40 rows behind home plate. Yamada goes to second. Jeremy Martin. Now the 2-1 count. Ground ball back up the middle. Second baseman has it. The throw to first, not in time. Marte goes to Groves but can't get there in time. Infield hit Yamada at third. Yeah. Yes, I just found Dylan's trophy in the back of my van today. I got to switch my van with the ex-wife, so I had to clean out everything. Had a little assistance from a small human and from Small Human's mother. Yeah, it's pretty clean in there now. But the trophy's shiny, yep. I got to find where that place moved to because they're no longer in the store they used to be in Mississauga. I think they moved to Kitchener or somewhere, which is like an hour down the road. Anyway. Scott, I will get your trophies. Bill Covey comes into bat, the DH position, his first appearance, the Arizona Cowboy. Runners at first and third. Full count. Hines winds up, delivers a ball 4 to load the... Well, that'd be very nice. I'd love that if you did, Addy. Hey, well, as long as it survives shipping. Base is loaded for Omar Little, Calgary Inferno. I believe he's the Inferno batting leader, 365 is his average. I'm not sure if he's the home run leader as well, but he's got 14 of them. Full count to Omar. Misses outside, and Hines walks home a run. Yamada scores, making it a 1-run ball game. Martin at third, Covey goes to second, Omar Little at first. Here's Earl McPherson from the Seattle Salts. IKEA trophy. 1-1 pitch from Oscar Gonzalez, who's now coming to pitch for Damian Hines, who basically blew a tire. Now you know why he was sent down. And a ground ball to first. They go to second to get the runner going there, but they can't get Martin scoring. It's 6-6 here in the top of the 5th. McPherson with a fielder's choice RBI. Covey at third. No runner at second. Here's Avi Aquino. And the Washington Freedom batter grounds to second, and that's going to end the inning. No, there's no throw. What happened there? Oh, yeah, that's right, there's only 1 out. That's what happened. So a run comes in, Metro League takes the lead. Aquino grounds himself to first base. Things are just coming apart at the seams here for the Lake League. Danny Sanchez at the plate, 2 for 3 so far. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Swung on. Fly ball to right field. Sirigo's there to chase it down. Now it's the end of the inning. But not before Metro League gets 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Jonathan Jones pitching for the Oilers. Excuse me, for the Storm. Tom Carroll pinch hitting. He is a third baseman, so we may see him slot in at third base when the teams change sides. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Jones fans him. That'll bring up Pedro Rosario. Lake League All-Stars, but he's wearing the Miami uniform as he was traded just before the All-Star game. 1-0 count. Voted in as a Lake League All-Star. Single to left field for Rosario. I feel that's a victory for the Miami GM anyway, even though he's playing for Lake League. Evander Sirigo will be replaced by Mei-Shan Lee. He'll get his first at-bat here. 3-0 count. Jones misses low, and that's a base on balls for Lee. Rosario moves to second. Here's Sam Idiels back up again. 2-0 count. 1 out, 2 on. Sends this one in the air to shallow center. Charging in is Jalapeno. He's there in time. The throw to first to try to get Lee, but he's not in time. Lee charging back to the bag there. And now Doug Yuso back up again. Doug Useless, maybe? 0 for 2 tonight. 1-0 count. Fly ball to left, and Yamada has it. No, it drops in front of Yamada, and Doug Yuso gets himself an RBI single as Rosario comes second all the way home. I guess it was savage, but premature. Jose Canas next up. One count. Line drive to right field. Canas could be scoring a run here. Yes, Mei-Shan Lee charges in, and it is 8-7 as the Lake League retakes the lead here in the 5th. Doug Yuso moves to second. Ricky Marte at the plate. Good back and forth. Well, you didn't bring your laptop, so I don't know how you're going to do homework. Some good back and forth scoring here. Base is loaded now. Orlando Garza from Montreal at the plate. Line drive to the deep left corner. Garza is going to have some RBIs here as Yuso comes in. Canas comes in. It's a 2 RBI double to make it, oh boy, 10-7. Leonardo Brasco at the plate. After that, Garza, two-run double. Two outs, 2 on. Brasco sends this one down the third baseline. It's into left field. Yamada chases it down. They go to second to try to get the out, but they won't get it. Garza and Marte both cashing in. It's 12-7 now. High-scoring affair indeed. Scott, you called it. Well, I mean, if you were in residence, you'd be having a good time, but I can't promise you'd be making any more headway getting your work done. Brasco, 2 runs scored there on his double. Tom Carroll at the plate. 2-2 pitch, strike 3, and wow, Lake League with a 6-run inning. It's retaken the lead by a huge chunk. Ricky Jalapeno back up to the plate. He's 2 for 2 at the plate. He's going to try and get something going. It's a 1-1 pitch. Carl Humphreys pitching now. Another Montreal pitcher. A whole heckin' slew of Montreal pitchers in this game. And a ground out to the pitcher. Here's Jose Torres. Torres playing for Calgary. Batting .306. He must be the Calgary home run leader. He's got 25 on the season. Humphreys, the lefty, winds. Ground ball to second. Marte squares in front of it, turns and throws the first. That's 2 out. Thanks for the beer, Miyadi. Toji Yamada. I got that word from Addy. That's an Addy word, heckin'. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Yamada fanned Humphreys with a strikeout. And Ron Earsman is going to come in to pitch to Pedro Rosario as we start off the bottom of the 6th. Full count. Lefty Earsman walks Rosario. Oh, excuse me. Past my bedtime. Mei-Shan Lee at the plate. He cranks one down the first base line, and Torres can't come up with it. It's all the way to the corner, retrieved by Omar Little. Rosario goes to third, Mei-Shan Lee at second. Ricky Gonzalez at the plate. Two-two pitch to Gonzalez. Makes contact, ground ball to first. Torres takes it to the bag to get the out, but the run comes in anyway. Rosario scoring on the ground out has made it 13-7. Doug Yuso next up. And Mei-Shan Lee at third. Canas at the plate, 2 outs. Full count. Cranks a high fly ball in the left field. Chased down by Yamada. And that's the 3rd out. So we move to the 7th inning. Metro League has 6 runs to make up. A hefty deficit here. Gene Becker will come in to pitch for the Lake League, the Milwaukee Hops reliever. 6-7 on the season with 72 strikeouts in 50 innings, a fairly decent strikeout to inning ratio. He'll face Jeremy Martin from Miami. It's 2 for 3 tonight. And he bounces a base hit to left field. He may come around for 2. Yeah, he's charging into second on the slide. He's safe. Double for Martin. And Bill Covey comes up to the plate again. This one gets away from Doug Yuso. Back to the backstop there by the Lake League dugout. Martin moves to third. Bill Covey. Now with a full count, Gene Becker winds, delivers. Swing and a miss. Becker goes down. Excuse me, Covey goes down. Becker fans him. Omar Little back up to the plate. Omar coming. Yo, yo, yo. Omar coming. Strike 3 to Omar Little. Gene Becker fans him. 2nd strikeout of the inning. And now Big Earl McPherson from Seattle coming up to the plate. Used to play for Norfolk. I think he went to Seattle in the contraction, if I'm not mistaken. 3-0 count. He draws the walk. 2 outs, runners in the corners. Chris Perez comes in to pitch, another Montreal pitcher. 2-1 count to Javier Aquino. Ground ball sharply hit to Marte. It's short. They go to second for the force, and that's going to end the inning. It is stretch time as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Raul Acevedo taking to the mound for the Metro League. He is another Calgary player. Quite a few Calgary players have made this one. And Addy didn't even vote. What's that? You voted for one. There you go. Ricky Marte at the plate. Oh, 2 count. A few other people voted for Calgary players too. So, what's that? As they should. Yeah. Base hit to right field for Marte. Acevedo gives up a single. Orlando Garza next up to the plate. This one gets away from Yuzo. It's the second passed ball, third passed ball. No, it's going to score as a wild pitch. And actually, it's McPherson who's the catcher now. So Marte goes to second. Orlando Garza still at the plate. 1-0 count. Ground ball to short. The throw to first gets Garza. 1 away. Marte moves to third on the ground ball. Leonardo Brasco back up to the plate. 2 RBIs. And he cranks one to the gap in right. It's back to the wall. Jalapeno's all the way back to the track to find it. Marte scoring easily from third. Brasco holds up at second. It's 14-7 for the Lake League. Tom Carroll, the batter. It's a 2-2 count to Carroll. Grounds just in front of the mound. Acevedo goes to first. 2 away as Carroll's retired. Brasco goes to third on the throw, and here's Pedro Rosario. Has a base hit today. Acquired by a trade this season. Well, I guess it wasn't that close to the All-Star game. It was May 29th. Cranks a hit to center field. It's gone. 2-run home run for Pedro Rosario. Playing for the Lake League, but currently on a Metro League team. Whoops. He thinks he should have been rostered on the Metro League there. But 16-7 is the score with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Mei-Shan Lee comes up to the plate. Acevedo getting rocked here. 3 hits, 3 earned runs. A ground ball to first, and Torres takes it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. But huge 16-7 lead now for the Lake League as we go to the 8th. Metro League running out of time to mount their comeback. Danny Sanchez steps up to the plate. He's had a huge day at the plate. 2 for 4 with an RBI. Tragically hip from Chicago pitching. With 2 Ps. Hip with 2 Ps. Strikes out Sanchez on an 0-2 splitter. And Ricky Jalapeno will come up to the plate. Jalapeno. 2-1. Ground ball to second. Gonzalez turns and fires to first. Jalapeno's out. Jose Torres at the plate. The Calgary slugger. 1-1 pitch. Grounds to short. Marte with the scoop throws it to first, and that's a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Metro League. Here in the 8th, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Cam Kellaway pitching for the Houston Oilers. I feel that Houston didn't get any position players into the All-Star game, just a couple of pitchers. But I could be wrong there. Ricky Gonzalez batting for Chicago. We'll start things off for the Lake League. 3-1 pitch. bouncing a line drive off the wall in the left field corner. It's a double for Gonzalez. A stand-up double at that to start things off here in the 8th. Doug Yuso back up again. He's 1 for 4 with an RBI. Couple of pass balls. 3-2 pitch. Inside pitch, ball 4. Yuso takes the walk, and Florian Leroy from Ohio making his appearance. One of the few Ohio players to make the roster. But he's a decent player. 313 is his average, 50 RBIs this season. It's a 1-2 pitch from Callaway. Cranks this one to second, and they force Yuzo going to second. Gonzalez goes to third. Leroy safe at first on a fielder's choice. Ricky Marte now up. 1-2 pitch with 1 away. Ground ball to first. Torres takes it to the bag, but not before Gonzalez scores. And Leroy goes to second. And Nick Rangel is going to come into pitch now for the Metro League as the score is ballooned to 17-7. Garza. The 1-1 pitch from Nick Rangel. Cranks this one to center, but charging over there is Jalapeno. He makes the grab. And that's going to end the inning, but the Lake League, another run on 1 hit, no errors. They've increased that lead to 17-7. And it's the top of the 9th. Elijah Daniels coming in to pitch for the Lake League. The Metro League All-Stars need a massive 10-run inning here, or they are done. And that reminds me, I'm just going to check who won last year's game. Should be on the wiki. Oh boy, I'm very curious. The 2022 All-Star Game was won by the Lake League as well, 7-1. That game took place at California's Titles Ballpark. John Rambo was the MVP. So there we go. Julio Rangel at the plate. 2-2 pitch from Elijah Daniels. Swing and a miss. The Lake League's won the last few, I think. They've had a really strong league lately. Kai Purdy comes into a hit for the Metro League. 1 out on the board. Full count to Purdy. Swings at an outside fastball. Way out of the zone, I thought. And that's 2 away. Here's Bill Covey. Full count. Cranks one to the gap and left. It's carrying it. Oh, caught right at the track. No, it's gone. Lake League has given up a home run. Bill Covey homering. Wow, that just cleared the fence. I thought that was caught on the track. Now the Metro League only trailing by 9 runs. Only. Omar Little at the plate. 2 outs on the board. Daniels has just given up that Bill Covey home run. Let's see what happens with Omar. Line drive up the middle to center field. It's going to drop down for a base hit. Garza cutting it off. Little safe at first. Every rally starts with a home run and a base hit. Here's Earl McPherson. 1-0 count. He lines to center field as well, and all of a sudden, 2 base runners on. Ju Ao Liu of Ohio coming to pitch for the Lake League as Daniels gets the hook. Avi Aquino from Washington at the plate. No home runs to his credit this season, but he is hitting .337, 28 RBIs. Liu with the pitch. Aquino makes contact, ground ball to second, the throw to first, that's the ball game. 17-8 is our final as the Lake League demolishes the Metro League. And we will close off the raffle and then go through the box score real quick. Let me just find the raffle. All right. Oh, it's just about to end anyway. So we have 5 tickets. We have Dylan, Scott, Ben, Addie, and Anakin. Anakin, what's your first name? I keep forgetting. And time to pick a winner. Drum roll, please. Scott is the winner. Congratulations, Scott. I think you already have one of these. So, yeah, congrats on picking up a second one. The computer picks who the computer picks. And actually, I think it's the first time we've had 5 tickets for any raffle. If Addie'd won, they'd all be saying that it was rigged. So, congrats, Scott, on winning that one. I'll have to get your address, and I got to send out that Vladdy Guerrero Jr. card to Ben as well. So here's the box score. Rosario dominates in a 17-8 win over the Metro League All-Stars. I guess Pedro Rosario, who plays for Miami now, but started the season in the Lake League, was assigned the MVP, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he was indeed player of the game. So, All-Star MVP as a Lake League player, although he plays in the Metro League now for Miami. So good for him. He was 2 for 2 at the plate. Winning pitcher was, oops, I keep doing that, resizing the screen, which is not what I wanted to do. So winning pitcher tonight was Oscar Gonzalez of Chicago. Losing pitcher was Jonathan Jones of Miami. The ironies here. Wow. Miami picking up the losing pitcher and the MVP in a game that the Metro League loses. 38,900 fans in attendance at Pitbull's ballpark. And, well, that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. There's the box score. Only 1 stolen base. That's interesting. Rafael Lannis with the only stolen base. And I'm surprised there weren't more home runs. Just Bill Covey and Evandro Sorigo, Pedro Rosario. So just the 3 home runs. And what was definitely a high-scoring affair. So the Metro League with 8 runs on 15 hits, 2 errors. The Lake League winning the game with 17 runs on 17 hits and no errors. And there you go. So, thanks again for tuning in for the 2023 All-Star Game. And it's been really fun broadcasting the game. I'll close out the day and advance the game to Wednesday, July 12th. Isn't that a holiday in France, July 12th? Isn't that like Bastille Day or something? Wait. The day we stormed the Bastille. Tabarnak. Oh yeah, and then there's the trades. So yeah, we had 2 trades. We had the All-Star Game. Makanakwamano triumphing in the home run challenge, outscoring Leonardo Brasco 18-13. I wish there was some screen that would show you the rankings and stuff, like how everyone did. But anyway, what do they call those things again? The charts. Anyway, that's it. So go back to the homepage here. When did the game start? Because we'll advance to then. So the 14th is when the next game starts. We'll advance all the way to then. Bracket. Thank you, Scott. Bracket. The home run. I wanted to see the bracket for the home run derby. But I guess it just doesn't show that. All right, so July 14th is where we finish up. The standings obviously haven't changed because we only had the All-Star Game and nothing else. So I'll just check to make sure there's no important news reports that we might have missed. Nope, nothing. And I'll wrap this one up. So thanks again for tuning in. Congrats to the Lake League. I'm not going to say I'm a little bit biased, so I'm happy the Lake League won. But, and I've really got, oh boy, the wiki's way out of date. But I will check to see. I don't think the Lake League's won them all, but, and for a while it seemed to be the visiting teams were winning a lot. So let's see, the Metro League won in 2021. The Lake League won the two before that, 2020 and 2019. And the Metro League used to be called the American Eagle League. It won in 2017 and 2018. So there you go. Records are a little incomplete. I haven't updated all of 2022. It's been a busy year. All right, thanks again for watching. And how many viewers we got here? Just 6. I don't think I'm going to bother rating anybody because I don't even know if anyone's streaming baseball these days, honestly. Other than the OOTP folks. Yeah, nobody's streaming baseball. MLB The Show. Well, okay, I lied. There are people streaming MLB The Show, but I don't know who. But we're not going to bother with the raid. Thanks again for watching tonight. I'll see you guys Thursday night. That's in 2 nights. If you're in Canada, don't forget. Well, I think it's a big day for you guys in the States too, but it's more of a big day for Canadians. If you're in Canada, don't forget to tune into a Remembrance Day ceremonies tomorrow. It is Remembrance Day, so remember the fallen. All right. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Thanks again for tuning in. Until next time, that's Bull Baseball.